And we back, and we back, and we back, and we back, and we back.
$1 million baby. Can't say that song ain't taking over
It is.
It's taking over the world by storm. Shout out to that white guy.
We missed you. Did you miss us?
Y'all miss us, man.
Yeah.
We missed a week, but
That's okay. That's all right.
yeah,
We back at it.
Yeah, we here.
Back at it. What episode is this?
It's episode 14. We got one more episode.
It's 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
13 was last week. Well, week before last.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
Episode 14.
Yeah.
Season 1 is slowly coming to an end, but that's good news, right? Y'all ready for season 2, right?
Period.
Yeah, y'all ready for bigger and better?
Yep. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the SNS. Yeah. We are glad to be back. I am Shug.
And I'm Slick. And to the new viewers, we created this podcast platform basically to help young adults navigate through life. You know what I'm saying? We share our experiences, our ideologies and beliefs across a various range of topics. And speaking of topics, today's topic is actually your gift will make room. Your gift will make room.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the season I'm in right now.
Yeah.
Your gift will make room. And you, of course, like I heard that all my life, but like now it's
you
like,
living in
you
it.
know what I mean? Like for real. So,
Makes sense.
do you know what a gift is? What would you say a gift is?
A gift in general?
Yeah, in general.
It's typically what you give someone else, like from you to someone else.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. That's the first definition for sure.
Yeah.
That's the definition. When I looked up what is a gift, that was the first
That's
definition.
the general.
Yeah, that's the general. The second definition, it kind of coincides with that because your gift comes from our Creator. You know, whoever y'all deem that to be. In this house, yeah, I will serve.
It was G-O-D.
Yeah, big G, big O's and big D's. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so a gift is in the second form. That's the first nature. This is the second nature. A natural ability or talent. A natural ability or talent. Do you think you gifted? Do you look at yourself as like gifted?
Yeah,
If so, what?
for the most part. I think I'm still trying to figure it out. I feel like other people see it, but I'm like making my way to see. I see like little droplets of like my gift, but like the overall picture, what people see, still it's blurry to me right now. The other people it's crystal clear, and it's like the fog is slowly, going away.
Right. I like it though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie on the pod. My gift, I don't know. I don't know.
Tell the truth.
Yeah.
You know what? I might lie on my story.
Man.
I'm not gonna lie on that pod. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's an interesting way to look at it though, because I was in that world. I was in that space for like a long time, like a long time.
And your gift radiates off of you.
Yeah. No, for real. But I think yours do too. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like mine is like different though. Like mine is like easy to spot. Yours is an inaction thing. Mine's is like it's a part of my character. It's part of my. But you have a mold. Your gift is a mold. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's crazy that you say you don't see it and everybody else see it because that's where I was. And it's like I think I was a little bit more cynical. Like I think I was like, nah, that's just me. And I thought everybody was boosted. Yeah. Oh, you and everybody got a hidden agenda and they just want to use me or whatever. Or misuse me. I wasn't afraid of being used. I think I was afraid of being misused.
Yeah.
So it's like when people say like, oh yeah, you got a gift, son. You got a calling. I was always like, bruh, I'm just kicking it. Leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Young and turned.
I feel like too though. A part of me likes not knowing. That makes sense. Like I'm okay with me not really seeing it, but for other people to see it, because I don't want myself to get in the way of like what do people see.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when you're made aware of something.
Yeah, then you
Like,
start.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And
like,
that's another thing I wanted to ask you. This is slightly off topic, but why do you like living in that? You treat a lot of different spaces of your life like that though. Like,
because like I said, like you tend to get in your own way once you like, you know, once you know something. Yeah, you start to like psych yourself out of it, or like that's when like doubt starts to come. Like, you know, it's just like when you don't know,
yeah.
like you are sometimes like your biggest hurdle. You're your
Yeah.
biggest, yeah.
Yeah, we do get in our way
Yeah,
a lot.
yeah, yeah.
And we do get in our way a
It's
lot.
something you can't be. Yeah, I kid you not. Sometimes you be your biggest op.
That's a bar.
You be your
You
biggest
be
op.
your biggest op for real.
Yeah, because that's when self-doubt get. That's when the devil be trying to, you can't do this. You gonna choke. You gonna da-da-da. You gonna trip when you did it. No, I don't want to know.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's so crazy. God just confirmed something. God literally just confirmed something right here in this moment. Because I was just talking to it when I spoke today at the school, helping out with mock. One of the guys, his name TJ, Coach TJ. He was a part of it. He's like an older cat, 40 something, probably like my mom's age. And he was just saying like that was the last. He said, "I'm gonna leave you with this before I left." And I came to the crib. He was like, "I'm gonna leave you with this." And he was like, "Be careful." Because the devil will try to exactly every verbatim the words that you just used is exactly what he said.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, you just don't let doubt creep in. Like I don't care what you do, just don't let the doubt creep in."
Yeah.
And so I was like, "Okay," you know. He was like, "Yeah, you got something for sure. I see it, but just please don't let the doubt get in." So it's like, and I'm still trying to find that area of like cockiness and confidence, cause like. I'm talking about like the radiant side. Like I know what I'm not. Like you know what I mean? I know I'm not like cocky. I know I'm genuine, pure. Like I have no ill intention toward nobody. But it's hard finding that like you know what I mean? Like, I think
I feel it.
which is funny, that's a funny space because I think you're only cocky when you talk about it. But then it's like how will people know if you don't talk about it?
They see it. Sometimes they just see it.
But yeah, so I think the next question is like I'm trying to walk y'all through like the process of it as me being literally in this season. You know what I'm saying? So it's on the right that I speak on it. But I think that the next thing is how do I find my gift? How do you find your gift? And I want you to understand that your gift is typically something that is done effortlessly. Like it's typically something that's done effortlessly where others have to work harder for. Your gift is something that you do effortlessly that other people have to work a little bit harder to do. You know what I mean? And that's when I can notify what your gifts are, even though you don't see it. Like I know what I hate doing, but I know what you love doing. Vice versa. Like for sure, hands down, this would be a perfect relationship, like a perfect partnership in school. I think. Like if they partnered us up, killing it.
Yeah,
Hands
I
down.
do all the work. Okay.
She do all the work. I'm gonna do all the speaking. Hands down, this will be perfect.
Yeah,
I got it. And I used to be that dude in school. Like, man, people used to be like, "Come on, Nick, no, come. You trying to be with us?" Like, I'm talking about white girls, smart girls. Like, I'm telling you, it didn't matter. Like that. That's when all barriers were broken. All ethnicity, all that, whatever. You the jock, I'm the nerd. That's where all that was split up.
Yeah.
Yo, Nick, hey, you trying to? And I
know
was
he
the
gonna talk his
dude.
butt
I
off.
was so eager to talk. And then I act like you thought I wrote it. I'd be like, I really get the information, okay, and then this is all right. And so you see here that the Platoplasmus system of the anti-disestablishmentarianism, it actually conjugates with the sun as it radiates down towards the grass, and the trajectory of the numerical. Oh yeah, I was really full of stuff. I ain't lying, but I was going though. I was going. I used to always be lit with that. I ain't lying. Like people used to really like want me in their group. Oh yeah. So how do you find your gift?
Ouch. I'd say just because like where I am in life right now, I feel like just being in your word, like, you know, just getting that connection with God, and it just makes it more clear. And I'm just in that stage right now to where I'm like, you know, reading my Bible in the mornings, or, you know, just taking that time to like, you know, just form that relationship. Just so I can just really just start to understand for that blurry picture to clear up.
Yeah, I just want to say, like, you've grown a whole lot. Like, you've grown a whole lot. And I'm really been proud of that. For like, coming from, like, yeah, I get to it. Like, it's be like, babe, you trying to read the Bible?
Yeah.
And I was like, babe, let's hold hands and pray. Yeah. Or no, we might used to ask you like, babe, you want to pray? And you'd be
Yeah.
like, not this time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, just pray. Like, just talk to the man, bro. You'll be like, nah, I'll do it next time. Okay, please.
It's like in the own privacy, I just be like, okay, God, this. He rather I'll be like,
I'm like, babe, come on, like, pray. It's okay.
I'm just like, you go ahead, get it. Look, I pray for us at night. It's okay.
Bruh,
When you
it's
don't know I'm praying, I be praying.
I
Listen.
don't know why you don't like just say it, but yeah, you have grown though, seriously.
I appreciate it.
I would say like what I had to do was kind of like backdate my gift. You know what I mean? Like, you ever see Dory and all of a sudden Dory get like this brain blast? You know what I mean? Like Jimmy Neutron had like just this brain blast of like repetition of everything that she kind of just went through. She'd be so forgetful, and I think that's how I was towards my gift. Cause people gonna say it all the time, especially when it's radiating off you. You know, I'm a exuberant dude. Like I'm a super, you know what I mean? I'm active, I'm loud, I'm big. My personality big. I'm big. You know what I'm saying? I'm real dramatic. I'm real theatrical. And so it's like me being in a space. It's not hard to see. Like, dude, got something. I don't even think people always have the terminology that they for me when they say that, but I know that's just like, bro, dude, you got something. And I just be like, man, what is it? Like, you know, it really used to get to me, bro, because I'm like, bro, relax, bro. I used to be super like, we just kicking it, chill. And like, I think it really hit you when like, for me, it hit me when like, your thug homies like, nah, bro, like, you special, you different. Like, bro, you got something on you, bro. I can't tell you what it is. So it didn't hit when like, I felt like they were supposed to say that when I was in church. Oh, you got to call and they just in your ear whispering and tapping on you. I just thought they had to say that. I thought that was a part of it. I thought they was trying to cultivate me with something. But then when it's like your hood dudes who don't even really go to church, and they like, nah, bro, like you different.
They see that annoying.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, man, people see the annoying. People see like, yo, man, they see
It's hard
it.
to miss it.
And I didn't think it was. Even motivational speaking, now that's kind of, it's colored now. That's one. Two, like people up there and they being themselves. They talk, they ain't got to try to talk like they, you know what I mean? Like that's just put me in a space of like, I could do that.
Yeah.
And it's inspiring. Like, you know what I mean? I'm seeing me in those people. Like, do you ever backdate your gift? You think you ever like look back and like see how often people like talk about what it is, something that you're good at consistently? I think that's how I figured it out.
I don't think I've ever done that. I think what I get compliments on doesn't come across as like a gift to me. It's literally like
features.
Not even features.
Oh.
No, like how you tell me like I'm pure the way I think. Like, you know, you call me like a pure spirit, and then like the things that Destiny say about me. Like, you know, people like your family, like my family, like what they tell me, I'm just like, okay. Like it just comes off as like a personality trait. Like, you know, like
really come like gift.
Yeah.
Like how could you sell that? How could you sell? Oh,
yeah,
you can't put it in the bottom.
Like like I think I get complimented on like me being able to set boundaries. Like, you know, me standing on what I want to stand on. Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. That don't come across as that's your gift. That is not a gift. You can set boundaries too. I just, you know. So it's just okay. When I backdated, like I get compliments on things that I just went, oh, okay, bet. Like, you know that, okay. But I'm not putting that in the gift category.
I got you.
Yeah.
So it's still.
Yeah, I'm tucking it as in like, okay, like I'm glad you see that off of me.
Yeah.
Like to me, I didn't think anything about it, but I'm glad you see that. But to me, that's not gift.
Right. You got time. You got time, though.
Yeah. Like, and I'm not like, I don't want to say I'm not searching for it, but I also know I'll find it when I'm supposed to.
Right.
It'll click, literally. Like when Dory memory come back, it'll click just like that. So.
That's heavy. I like that. That's heavy. So let me see how I can ask this. Okay, I got it. Mm-hmm. So the next question is, how does my gift make room? How does my gift make room? And this is from experience with me. How does my gift make room? Your gift guides you. Your gift makes you findable. Your gift makes you fundable. Mm-hmm. What I mean by that is the first step is like your gift guides you. Like, man, if y'all knew, bro, it's just been a month since I really like began to like acknowledge the gift that I have and like really like try to implement it into, you know what I mean, my everyday life, you know, and like hey, I can do this and really believe and smell what people are telling me. It's only been a month, and like if y'all knew like my sister does, I went to school with a guy. Oh, I just got a phone call. They said they need and I would love for you to. And if you just knew, bro, like how organic it really is, like how God is just like, I told you my plan was better. Mm-hmm. Like constantly, like he got a really funny way of doing things. It's just like so many different opportunities are coming. It might look like we got a booking agent right now. We don't got nobody. It is God. God is my booking agent. But it's just like people consistently like making phone calls. Hey, what you doing on such and such? And like, it feel, I wouldn't say weird, because I understand now where it's coming from. But just your gift definitely gonna make room. Your gift gonna put you into rooms.
I feel like what that also means is that's when your name is in places before you are in the same room. Like your name is into the rooms before you.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, that's what making room for you. Like your name is in the atmosphere.
Yeah, that's a great way to think about it.
And then it's like, yeah, pretty much.
That's a great way. That's a smooth way to think about it.
Somebody's like, oh, we need somebody to do so and so, and that's when somebody thinks of you.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, he would be perfect for that, and they never met. Like you never met that person that needs help. That's when it makes room.
Yeah.
That's because that's like another way to think of it is like a duh moment. Like, oh, you need somebody? That person's perfect for this.
Yeah,
that's when it makes like, how could you not choose this person?
That makes you findable.
Yeah.
Then it makes you fundable.
It would be stupid almost to not put you in contact with this person because they're looking for this and you do this. I know you're really good. Like, it's like a duh.
Yeah.
Of course.
And you got to think how many people like we direct market for certain things. Like you got to think like, I'm not finna tell somebody else who don't do what I'm looking for about like, or I'm not gonna tell somebody who can't help you. So that's gonna be direct marketing. I'm gonna be like, y'all know Daisha, she do da 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 da, and so of course like that person gonna trust they gonna trust my opinion. Cause why would he use her if he? Yeah. So you know what I mean. So it's like this direct marketing, like your gift gonna be like direct marketing for you to be findable, fundable. And it's gonna guide you, and you will know, like you will feel certain things. That's an interesting way to think about it, bro.
And it's gonna be just what you need.
Yeah, literally.
It's like just what you need.
Literally, and your gift really give you leverage.
Yeah.
Like your gift give you leverage.
And the opportunities is gonna be at the perfect time, and like you might have this gift, but you got something going on with your work. You're not getting paid enough at work.
Yeah.
And then here come a random opportunity from sister so-and-so at church. Hey, I have a friend, she's looking for somebody that, it doesn't pay much. It pays so-and-so. And then this is paying more than what you doing at your current job. That's what it means. That's when opportunities start to line up. Like your name is already filling that blank.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you just become, man, bruh, so many things that you feel you got this imposter syndrome about yourself, or you may feel like you're inadequate in certain areas. Bruh, when God call you, bruh, you overqualified, bruh. If God call you, bruh, you are overly qualified, bruh. Everything else gonna line up. Mm-hmm. God done put me in some places, bruh, in some rooms. I done worked some jobs that I had zero resume, zero experience, and zero reason to be in those rooms. Stop playing with that man, bruh. Real talk. God will overqualify you for anything. Real talk. Mm-hmm. That was like a man, it just hit me heavy. Like when I think about that, God really will overqualify you. Mm-hmm. Jobs that you like, it don't matter. It don't even just got to be jobs. But like jobs, experiences, relationships, like friendships, businesses, situations, and you be like, man, there's no reason I should be here. But you got to get out of there. That's impossible.
God, why not?
Yeah, why not?
That's why you need to be oblivious.
Yeah.
That's when you start to get in your way.
You're right. That's when the doubt
you trip your own self up.
Yeah.
Like just roll with it. It come out, to my benefit most of the times.
That's heavy, baby.
Yeah, and I see it, I'll be like,
heavy.
man, because knowing how, like, I can start to spiral
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
overthink and like, yeah, I just be like, man, I really could have messed that up. Thank you, God.
Yeah, yeah,
Continue to make me oblivious.
yeah, for real.
I appreciate it.
I like that though. That space is always like in my eyes. Don't if it's comfortable for you, let it be comfortable for you. But it's always scared me because I look at that as idle, like idle minded. When you say like, oh, I just want to be oblivious, I can't disassociate oblivious with idle. I don't know why. I just feel like that's the devil's playground. I don't know why. I just feel like that area, that's the gray area, that's the lukewarm area, that's the area you
It's
want
not
to
like
stay
you
away from.
standing still though.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like God leading your hand. And you just like checking out the scene.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Like, oh,
yeah,
this is
yeah.
nice. What? Wow.
Okay.
And then when you finally like look back on where he brought you, you like, whoa, that
Ooh.
would have messed
Yeah,
me
yeah, yeah.
up.
The piano done fell
You
6 stories.
You see a bear cross.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my God,
yeah.
the bear would have scared me if I would have seen the bear
Yeah.
walking in front of me. I'm just like, oh
Yeah,
my
I
gosh,
would have
this is so-
overthought it if I would have looked at the bear. And
Yeah.
you're right.
I'm still following the whole no. Like,
Yeah,
this is really
you know what that
nice.
made
Then
me
you
think
look
about?
back.
Like you watching, like you ever see movies where they say like don't look down?
Yeah.
And like you was on tightrope, but God got your hand. You ain't worry about nothing because God got your hand. You on a tight rope, and you just walking. God like don't look down, just follow me.
You're like,
And you
okay.
like all right, bet. And then you look back, and if you the second, if you ever pay
second you look
attention,
down.
the second you look down is when you get the wobbling.
That's just like that story. Who was that he had walk on the water with him?
Oh yeah. Peter, I want to say.
Yeah, he was like, hey, don't take your eyes
Yeah,
off me.
yeah, don't
Then
take
he
it.
started
Just look at me.
to look around and heard that. He started to sink.
Yeah.
He tripped himself up.
The second
because
he
he
looked
doubted.
down,
And
yeah.
he, just made himself aware of what else was going on, paying attention to like,
Nah, for real. And sometimes like I used to fear like for instance, the story of Jonah. I used to like apply that to my life. Like, man, I gotta quit playing. Like, I really gotta quit playing because I'm gonna be Jonah and get swallowed up by whatever my big fish is, be it culture, be it just the you know what I mean, just a unholy world, or just like not being seen as a godly man, not being seen as somebody of power, of you know what I mean, just being looked at as like dude was a has-been or a wannabe or dude phony. Like I feared genuinely, like that story was so, it just hit. I heard it at a very young age, like in a coloring book, and I heard it at a very young age, and it really hit me, like because all he told you to do was go to Nineveh. He told you to go to Nineveh and tell them, like, come on, bro. He ain't say, look, I need you to kill 1,000. I need you to
you doing the most.
Go to. I gave you the direction. You know where to go.
Nobody said.
He ain't say walk until your feet start hurting.
Yeah.
Go to Nineveh.
Yeah.
So it's like, bruh, like for real, like I just like I feel like all God asking me to do, like, speak, bruh. Like use the gift that I gave you. Stop hiding it under a bushel. Remember they used to make us say, are you gonna hide it under a bush? I used to say, no, I'm gonna let it shine. You had to yell no, like, yeah, real talk.
That's
and I'll
cute.
never forget that. And I was like, dang, like, you're not using your gift, bruh.
Right.
You hiding it under a bushel. You know what I mean? And like for real. And just being around certain people just bring it out. Like I'm officially like this day, I think I'm gonna quit saying like you not a product of your environment. Stop saying that. You are a product of your environment. The best part and the key to it is you control the environment. If the environment not working, find another one. It's that simple. Like, I no longer want to think, I no longer want to pacify people and saying, like, you're not a product of your environment. Don't let your situation, don't let your situation determine where you're going to be. Don't stay in that environment.
All right.
You know what I mean? And I understand. It ain't always that easy as it sounds. I understand people go through. I get it 100%. I get it. Keep figuring out a way to get out that environment. Hands down. You know what I mean? Like, that's the end that I'm at. Like, because I'm like, bro, like, my mind changed when I'm around certain people. Like, I think more powerful thoughts when I'm around certain people. I think more innovative thoughts when I'm around certain people. I think more pure when I'm around certain people. So it's like, you're going to keep going around the people that's bringing you down?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, y'all going to keep talking about nothing on the phone? Y'all going to keep, like, it's nothing but laughing?
Right.
And I love those times. You got to know me. I love laughing. I love the for nothing. I love the not for nothing moments.
Yeah.
I love them, but it's like, come on, brother, when you going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, so the next question is, How can I monetize my gift? How can I monetize my gift? You want to give your take on it?
I don't know. I don't know if I can answer that.
Okay. I got it for him. Find the places that your gift is the solution to somebody's problem. Find the places that your gift is the solution to somebody's problem. I'm going to say it one more time. Find the places that your gift is the solution to other people's problems. Man, I heard a sermon, bro. I don't even want to say it was a sermon. I think somebody just said it. It's profit in the problem. There is profit in the problem. All the biggest companies in the world, all the Fortune 5s, man, it doesn't matter. The most money-making monsters and machines out there all fixed a problem. All right, so just bring your gift to the places where it needs a solution. Let it be the solution to somebody's problem. That's it.
But sometimes it'll find you. You won't even
That's
have
tough.
to go
No,
looking
for
for
real.
it.
That's when you findable. That go back to being, yeah. Let your gift guide you.
Sometimes it comes to you,
Man,
comes
it
to
follow
your
your
front
lap
door.
too. Nah,
Yeah.
for real. Nah, for real.
Yeah.
It'll fall in your lap, baby.
Don't fumble it, for sure.
Ooh, not yours. Ooh, that's
What's wrong
yours.
with him?
You preaching.
Am I?
Chill out, first lady. Ooh, nah, for real. Okay. Oh yeah, I also wrote down. Don't always attach a dollar figure to your gift, especially in the beginning. Moments over money. Don't miss a moment to be a blessing because you're hungry for money. At the end of the day, the gift was given to you, and it's okay to be a gift to others. They'll never forget what you've done for them. Just make sure you make it worth your while. It may be an opportunity for content. It may be an opportunity for name recognition. It may be an opportunity for clarity. Just follow your heart. I think that's a pretty good way of putting it.
Pretty much.
You know what I mean? Like literally, I think like if you allow, you know what I mean? Like it's straightforward. It's straight to the point.
It ain't no breaking it down. That's what it is.
That's exactly what it is. I literally was like, I don't got nothing to say after that. That was the perfect way to, yeah. For real. So yeah, man, moments over money. You know what I mean? Like moments over money. You don't gotta attach a dollar to everything.
It'll come.
It real.
If you supposed to make money for it, will come.
Yeah.
Don't go searching for it. That's when your gift almost gets tainted. Cause it's like
when you like, oh, I gotta.
Yeah, it's like you looking for a monetary benefit instead of like spiritual benefit. Like
the money gonna come.
It's going to come.
Man, make
God
your goal
knows
helping
we
people.
need money
Yeah.
to,
make your goal helping people and watch how much money you get. Literally.
And not even like this when you're not gonna be sweating.
Yeah,
money,
you're
like,
not the money. You on it, girl.
It's like
you speaking, girl. I ain't lying.
Is that my gift?
Yeah. Pastor, we're gonna have to get her a preacher license. Don't worry about it. Hey, but no, though, seriously. So I ain't gonna lie. I'm satisfied. That was it.
Dang.
That was it. You know what I'm saying? That was one of them. Yeah. That was just a knockout one. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a great podcast. Hey, let it live.
Man.
I ain't lying to you. As we come to a conclusion of today's episode, I really do want y'all to think on this, and you can be any age, and trust me, Colonel Sanders got his big break at 54 years old. You get what I'm saying? So I don't care how old you are, it does not matter. You got a gift, and you need to monetize it if you're not already. And if you are, find ways to optimize your gift. That's to the point where you like, okay, how can I duplicate the system that I've built? You know, maybe you may be structural, you may be super like OCD, like you know what I mean? You may be whatever it is, duplicate it. Okay, how can I teach this to somebody? How can I create a course for other people to, you know what I mean? Oh, I do taxes really well. I'm good with numbers. How can I teach this? How can I develop this in somebody else? How can I pull this out of somebody else? So once you get to that level and you know you already got a gift, you acknowledge that and you monetizing it. Okay, now let's trifold it. All right, let's go ahead and get, you know what I mean? I don't know if you have anything to say on that.
I'd say if you're anything like me and you still can't really pinpoint it.
Yeah.
I guess just kind of like the same journey that I'm on right now. Like just start really just drawing yourself closer to God.
Yeah.
Number one.
Yeah.
Two, just like what you were saying, just start kind of like going back on like the compliments you would get, or like, you know,
Yeah.
and just try to figure out like, like what did I mostly get complimented on? Like,
Yeah.
you know, besides like physical or whatever, like what are good things that people say about you?
Yeah.
And then just try to like pinpoint it, write it down or something. Like, you know, just
do a little tally.
yeah.
Okay, they said
Yeah.
Okay.
But don't like stress over it.
Yeah.
Don't feel like you're not here for, like, don't feel like you don't have a purpose.
Yeah.
Because obviously God keep waking us up every morning because we obviously have a purpose. He has us here. If he ain't want us here, best believe you wouldn't be here. 'Cause you're just like that. Come on now. So it's like, I hate saying obviously, but obviously you're here for a reason.
Yeah.
So it's just, it'll come. It might come tonight in your dream, might come tomorrow, might come a few years from now. Like, you just never know. It's not really, I'm not putting a time limit on it for when I find it. It might just random. I might be doing something random and it hit me like, oh my God, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. So it's like, I'm just taking it day by day. Still a little oblivion, you know. I'm hoping, you know, just hopefully my obliviousness, is that the word? My oblivion will guide me to where I'm like, oh, okay, that's
maybe
okay.
you got the gift of oblivion. I don't know, man. Maybe
I just let stuff roll off.
Oblivion.
Yeah, I don't know. maybe I'll figure that out.
Yeah.
Maybe I do all along, and I'm just, yeah.
And it might be just a little. I mean, it can come from anywhere. Yeah, inspiration can come from anywhere. So just keep your eyes peeled. You know, if you are somebody just searching for their gift, like, just keep your eyes peeled, pay attention, listen, like she said.
Be more intentional.
Yeah, just be very intentional.
Yeah.
Be very, very intentional. Like, be very, very intentional. That's one of the main things that you got to understand is how to be intentional. Yeah. I think,
Wow.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing else, baby.
Wow.
This is, you feel me?
We did this.
It was just a, you know? Yeah.
I know some people don't like the short episodes, but hey,
I am so sorry.
It's okay.
And some people don't like the long episodes.
Listen, go back and watch them other 13. We know you probably ain't did it. So
Yeah. Go ahead and watch the other ones.
Some good hour and 20-minute ones, hour and 10.
You know, and she like it when it's shorter. Which is funny that she's still talking. She usually rushing me to get out the camera.
Okay.
But now that it's short,
now that I can actually talk.
It's short, and now she mad, and
now
she
that
still.
I can actually
talk.
Know,
matter of fact, y'all go ahead, get out of here, go get y'all some popcorn, and go watch a movie or something. Get out tonight, man. I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all day. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to the Slick and Shug podcast. Hey man, y'all know when we'll see y'all. Be back here next Wednesday.